My husband's about to be home. He doesn't know that I cut my hair today. So please pray for me because I have a feeling he's going to hate it. And it's fine. It's not about him. But I'm going to try to film his reaction. I am legitimately a little terrified. But that's okay.
I would be absolutely pissed. I would be on 10. And I ain't even talking about, when you get so mad sometimes that you don't really be mad, like outwardly, is really contained. And then you just trying to figure out how it is that you're going to adjust to get out of this situation in the first place. Or you trying to figure out whether it's a joke or a prank. Like the real mad isn't when a person goes off. The real mad is when a person is just trying to figure it out and they trying to gather their thoughts to really compartmentalize exactly what's going on here. And it's so funny because this came across my timeline and we was talking about this on After Hours yesterday. And I had to go back into her profile to see what she used to look like. And she actually looked decent. Look at the difference between a woman that has hair versus a woman that doesn't have hair. No, dog. No, I would be pissed. I would be absolutely going crazy in the inside within me because I don't believe as men that we should crash out and all of that other type of stuff and lose our mind and all of that. I believe in remaining in control. We all got emotions. And despite the fact that we got emotions, I'm just looking at the difference. Despite the fact that we got emotions, you still have to make a logical decision. And so obviously she married, they got a kid together. Um, Looks like, she might be influenced by feminists on social media. And I just wouldn't have it, bro. I couldn't be in a position to where a chick just completely changed to look like a man, to look like a little boy, to look like Sinead O'Connor instead of looking like the woman that I thought that I married. You can't have those type of decisions being made, you know, by yourself. That's insane, bro.
The short answer is that he absolutely hated it.
Yeah, and he should. And he 100% should. Because, and listen, if you go through her comments, because I didn't actually look at this video yet, so I'm going to go through that. If you go through her comments, it's actually a bunch of women that are saying the only answer he should have made was you look absolutely beautiful. Women like to be lied to, bro. Let me actually play his reaction. Give me a second.
The short answer is that he absolutely hated it, and I think he hated me a little bit. He said he felt betrayed. He felt like I had cheated on him.
Thanks.
Because it was such a drastic thing. I totally didn't think about how we're supposed to be attractive, stay attractive to each other, how looks are very important in a relationship. Before you come after my husband, you can come after him. I don't care. It's fine. I get it.
Y'all need to get the fuck off the internet, to be honest with y'all. Honest to God. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy in real life. This chick just literally just gave permission for the internet to go after her husband. The fact of the matter is, she had more of a conversation with the internet than she had with her actual husband about the drastic life change that she was about to make in order to basically look like a lesbian. I would be pissed, personally. And she's sitting there saying, I don't care, y'all can go after my husband. That's probably why she didn't post his reaction, because she didn't expect for his reaction to do. Listen, when women make drastic decisions like this, I bet you that they don't even like what they look like when they look in the mirror. Like, why would you go and get a buzz cut? Why would you go and look like you about to be G.I. Jane and you about to go into the army? Did you see the difference between Demi Moore when she played G.I. Jane versus when she was doing previous roles to that? In G.I. Jane, she straight up looked like a little boy that was about to go use the little boy's bathroom. And her regular role, she looked like a regular everyday person. Y'all crazy, honestly.
But I also do think his reaction was a little shallow.
Shallow.
But he's entitled to that. He might have some grief and he'll get over it, or he won't, and it's okay. If he actually loves me for who I am, then he'll see the change in my demeanor and in my mentality, my energy, and all of those things. He'll understand. If he doesn't, that's
Yo, I would be on 10, bro. If this is not some selfish, this is the very definition of the change in a relationship. Men sacrifice their lives for their family. The women, they'll sacrifice their family for themselves. And she is literally in this me phase. She's on some, and he would love me who I am. What the fuck? Yo, honestly, bro, this is insane. And I know that it don't seem like a big deal because it's just a haircut, but this, to me, this would be a big deal.
okay. He kept looking for a logical reason as to why I did this. I couldn't really give him one. And if you are a human, then I guess a human woman, then you know that men don't get intuition. They're not told, they're like not taught about it, they're not told to act on it. And a lot of times women go through their whole life like resisting their intuition. This was an intuitive decision. This was a very powerful knowing that it needed to happen. It's literally not that big of a deal. It is and it isn't. Like, it's going, I feel it's not like I cut off my hand or my arm or my leg. I didn't like, I don't know, I don't have any better analogies, but I started to try to like give him some kind of like logical reasons, and they weren't resonating with him at all. Just didn't get it. He didn't get it, and I'm at the end of the night I was like, because he like didn't even come into our bedroom last night. He stayed out on the couch with our son, and I think he eventually came in the bedroom at some point. But before I went to bed, I told him that I loved him and that he won't understand, he can't understand, and that's okay. And he didn't say I love you back.
I would be pissed, bro. I would be absolutely pissed. I'm gonna see if I can pull up if I can go into it. I don't usually go into and try to pull up all of the comments and stuff like that, but I'm gonna see if I can go in and pull up the comments on this one. Cause I would be pissed, bro. I would be on 10. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is what women are responding like. Listen to what's happening. And look at the level of likes that go along with this dumb shit, right? He's upset because he lost his control of you. I'm just going to read them. I'm going to just read them, and then y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the chat. Honey, I've been married for 35 years, and the only correct answer is you look beautiful. This is why you don't trust these old school dudes way back in the day that did the happy wife, happy life thing. I can't wait to never get married. What if you lost your hair due to an illness? Would he still feel the same? Due to an illness, that's a completely different thing. That behavior was abusive. This is the internet at work, y'all. He has no right to dictate your hair. He said, what? Because I wanted to. That should be sufficient. And if it's not, if he's not attracted to you because you changed your hairstyle, then what's he going to do when you're old and gray? I love your hair. I think it elevated your look and confidence. So tell him shush, says Frankie and Jesus or Jesus. He is not the one, sis. A mother. Look. File, babe. Just go ahead and file. They're telling this woman to get a divorce. And look how many likes is attached to this junk. Here's my question. Why is he entitled to be upset over something that will grow back? Number one. And two is your choice. Next one. He didn't tell you he loved you back and slept on the couch because you cut your hair? So he won't stay attracted to you throughout the years as your looks change, because they will. Run now. He showed you his colors. It's your hair. It's a major red flag that he got so angry over it. You're beautiful and deserve better. Let me get this straight. He demanded a logical reason as to why you cut your hair because he was emotional about he will say the divorce came out of nowhere, but I'm thrilled to watch you blossom. The internet is a demon. It's literally, social media specifically might be a demon, and we got to fight back. This is crazy. This is crazy. First person that says something logical. Nah, he's not shallow. You're just very inconsiderate, and only got 194 likes. Uncompassionate, entitled, and arrogant. You knew he would hate it, so you chose to do it behind his back rather than let him know that you had decided to do it. You took something you knew would bother him and you weaponized it in a way that you knew would affect him the most, and you planned it that way. Narcissists do this type of thing, trying to assert dominance and control. This is pathological and emotional warfare. Well said. Well said. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the chat. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Let me just give you one more. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order plus 20% off of life. And I always like to link back to the content creator. Can't wait to see what y'all said about this one.